Hey y'all, welcome back to another edition of DB's Card Blitz. Here with you today, I have a second box of 2025 Panini Certified that I received from Dave and Adam's Card World, Buffalo, New York. So our first box was not too bad. Didn't really have much for expectations on it. Knowing Certified's not the top of the line, it is foil based. So you're prone to the nicks and dings of those cards. We did get a few nice ones. We'll just do a little recap here. We were on a Mason Taylor hot streak. Kyle Williams. These are our numbered parallels. Derrick Henry. Mason Taylor again. Torrey Horton on the rookie. Now, First, when I looked at this Drake May, I thought, man, that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty cool card. That's out of 25 on the materials, but I didn't flip it over to see that big old mark in the back, which is unfortunate. Still a cool card, though. Short print out of 25. Very nice to see. And then we had the big winners, which are now safely encased in card shells magnetic cases with the internal sleeve, as well as a glove fit sleeve over the top after I threw my sticker on them. So Quinn Ewers on the new generation material. There's Mason Taylor again on the auto out of 75. It's a 35-pointer. And then we have Jaden Higgins was our freshman fabric rookie autograph out of $4.99. This is actually a GTI case. I like these for the 135s, those bigger ones, just because they do also have an internal sleeve. So I do go with the GTI. It's got the black background there. So I do prefer those for those big ones. All right, in any case, let us get back to 2025 certified. First time around, no case hits, nothing too crazy. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Panini did a much better job this year at packaging these. I know last year they were just all over the place. We'll set that there. So 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Gonna get some parallels here. Gotta figure out. I gotta hand it to Panini. They did not short us on the amount of glue they use to put these packs together. First one's Joe Burrow, Franchise Foundations, followed by his teammate. Upside down, Brian Robinson Jr., Karen Williams. That was our first one. One insert there. And they do have some. Ooh, boy, I'm trying to get that here. Here's a nice. We're gonna have. I need a blank. I'll hide that. Marion Hampton. A little nick in that corner up there. That's too bad. He's off to a good start his rookie year. Hopefully he gets healthy. And we have our first of something. It's thick. It's a freshman fabric signatures. It is R.J. Harvey, who actually is having himself quite the year. So that's nice. R.J. Harvey, this is on the pink freshman fabric. We are going to, that's a 135-point card. We are going to throw that That is going to look amazing in a GTI magnetic case. So we are going to slide him in there right now. So the GTI, see the 130 mag. So it comes with the internal sleeve. Take Mr. RJ Harvey. Very gently place him in the sleeve and then in the case. So there he is, safely ensconced in the GTI magnetic case. Pretty sharp. That pink really goes with that black. All right, well, that's nice. So we got an autograph of another player who actually is seeing the field. So 2 for 2 on those rookie freshman fabrics. Through the rest of the bases here. Man, I'm just having a heck of a time. Seriously, Panini, for what you're charging for these packs, you didn't have to put it all into the glue. Here we have a nice number, Devin Hester /50. Immortals, it's kind of cool there. And then another numbered. This is Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's hard to see the name there. There you go. Out of 99. Nice. 2 numbered cards. Back to back. And then we just jump back to our base cards. Again, foil based. Nothing crazy there. Let's see what else we can find here. And certified star, Mr. Malik Neighbors, unfortunately injured. And next we have Mirror's signature, Hakeem Nicks. So that's a really cool design. That really pops there. 74 of 75. And we will go ahead and place him in a beautiful Shells magnetic hard case. Comes with the soft sleeve right in there. So you can just slip him inside. Hakeem Nicks. Can't say I had that on the radar. There we have it. It is a sharp-looking card, though. That mirrors, it's got the shine on it. 74 of 75. Goes well with that blue. So we've got 2 in the cases. Jared Goff. Puka. And Caleb Williams, who's coming around this year. He's not too terrible. All right, so those are our 2 autographs. We are expecting 2 autographs and 2 memorabilias. That's how these shake out. There's a blank. And that will bring us around to another numbered. Can't read these names. Michael Williams. There you go. 299. Chain, Joe Burrow, and Will McDonald. All right, we're halfway through. We should have our 2 memorabilia cards yet. We have not come across those. So let's see. Oh, we might have one right here. We'll just set that down for a second. Kenneth Walker, Trevor Lawrence, and Michael Penix. And what do we have behind Brock Bowers? We have Isaac Tesla, $4.99 on the new generation. Memorabilia. Not from any specific game or event. That we know for sure. So there you go, one of our memorabilia cards. Should have one more of those. Let's see what else we can find. I think our first box we actually got 3, so that was just extra special. Here we have, hey, all right, we've got a little Cam Scattaboo. All right. Unfortunately, he was injured. Pretty gruesome injury there. And here we have, oh, man. Oh, cool. Stitches in Time, numbered to 15. That is an emerald. That's a color match on the Mason Taylor, Jason Taylor. 3-color patch on the Mason Taylor. 2 on the Jason Taylor. That actually is really sweet. I came across too many Mason Taylors in my first box, but this is a short print, and that's a thick one. That's going to be, that's 190, I believe. Barely fits. How's the back on this one? That is very cool. I do have some 190 top loaders. I do not have any 190 magnetic cases. That's actually very cool. Color match, 5 of 15. Mason Taylor, Jason Taylor. That's pretty cool. Stitches in Time. All right, we'll take that. That's pretty awesome. Gotta love the short print. Don't know much about Mason Taylor. I'm going to have to learn. I have enough cards now that I got to figure out who that guy is. All right, so I guess technically that's the end of our expected fun stuff. Memorabilias and autographs. There's Brock Bowers, Certified Stars. Little Bucky Irving, numbered. Parallel. Looks like a pink. It's out of 225. Very cool. So I had shown off the Card Shells magnetic cases. I am a Card Shells affiliate. Check out the link in the description. Love the magnetic card cases with the soft sleeve inside. Super sweet. You don't have cards bouncing around. They are locked in tight. They come with the soft sleeve in the 35 and 55 point magnetic cases. As I mentioned, I do use the GTI for my 135s. With Devon a chain. We got an orange card behind him. Have the unfortunately injured Kyler Murray on the orange. Man, that really, it's like, must be a mirror orange. That's really shiny. Very shiny, out of 150. Cool. So we're down to our last Justin Jefferson. Right behind him is Jamar Chase. We know this because we opened a pack with the exact same combination last time. That's how they come off the line. All right, last pack. Do we have anything else? Well, we do have a numbered card because we have a Franchise Foundations that is colored. Josh Jacobs on the orange Franchise Foundation. It's out of 149. Can't even hardly read the name on it. That's cool. You do get a lot of numbered cards. You have to appreciate that. And a blank at the end. Maxwell Hairston, rookie. Another numbered card. We'll finish it off with Amon-Ra, Travis Kelce. Well, this was a fun rip. So, big winner, RJ Harvey, making a name for himself with those Broncos on the freshman fabric. Pink out of 299. Cool. Hakeem Nicks, a little throwback for those Giants. It's out of 75. On the auto, couple of memorabilias. We have a rookie, new generation, Isaac Tesla. For those Lions, that's out of 499. But probably the coolest card of the bunch, Stitches in Time, Mason Taylor, Jason Taylor, out of 15 on the color match for those Jets. All right. Well, I tell you what, folks, if you're looking to just have some fun, get a number, a good handful of these parallels that are numbered. Look at this. This is great. There's a ton of them. Pick up a box of certified. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's foil-based. It's nothing crazy, but definitely worth the rip, I would say. And, you always have a shot for hitting something kind of crazy. I guess autos came out all right. Memorabilias as well. So it's always nice to get those short prints. This is DB's Card Blitz. Don't forget to check us out at the Med City Sports Card Show coming up on Saturday, July 29th from 9 until 4 at Chip Shots in Rochester, Minnesota. I will be there with a table. And don't forget to check out the Card Shells link. If you take the link in the description, it'll take you right to the store. It'll put in my info. And if you spend over $50 on your first purchase, you will get a $10 discount. Check them out. Great products. Big fan. And that is just about it. So thank you all for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would. I'd appreciate it. We will catch you later, y'all.